What up, Ultimate Hater? How you doing? How you doing? Jawan, I didn't play all the way through Red Dead. I watched my buddy play most of it, though. We did a bunch of walkthroughs, and I was over at his house a bunch. What up, Ish? I didn't jinx your team, Ish. The kicker fucked up. The defense fucked up. Maybe y'all got a little too cocky. You see what I did there? Gamecocks, you know, South Carolina. Maybe y'all got a little too cocky. You know what I'm saying? What up, Rue? You're always working when I'm streaming, Rue. I'm not having to rub it in, Ish. You're the one who come in here talking about it. I wouldn't have brought it up. Lay's kettle cooked salt and vinegar chip. A little healthier. What up, Stackhouse? That's my dog. OG Pink's bite. Street. Alabama won today. Y'all already know what it is. I'm coked up. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good day. OGDs, what up, what up? Roll Tide indeed, Sam. University of Alabama, Roll Tide. Coked up on the Saturday night. Michigan won? Wow. Wow. A lot of struggling teams, though. Florida State struggling. Notre Dame struggling. LSU, even though they won today, they struggling. It's about time Irish bounce back. OGDs. It's about time they bounce back. Juwan, you say that. Well, now with this new playoff system, someone could actually go even further with undefeated games. It just depends. What up, world? You know, I was snacking a little bit, but it's about time to jump into this game. I've been loving this game so far. We're going to get back to regular scheduled streaming tomorrow, though. We'll be playing some Among Us tomorrow night, and maybe me and Sam Stackhouse will play a few games of FIFA, Rocket League, or Call of Duty, or whatever the hell we want to play. It'll be more of the usual tomorrow night, less of no Red Dead probably tomorrow. Georgia and Texas both really good teams right now that I think could win it all, OGDs. Hell yeah, Street. What do I think will happen if Colorado continues losing? It depends on what their record is, right? They got to have a winning record this year. They have to have a winning record this year. I don't think you act like it's over with after a few losses. Unless Coach Prime goes wild and blames other stuff or blames the program, something wild like that, I think they'll be fine. even to give him another shot next year. You got to let him develop his players. It's only his second year. Give him some time. It all depends. It all depends on how the top brass of Colorado feel, you know, the athletic director and all that. But you got to have a winning season. If you don't have a winning season, I can see them letting them go. OGD, I forgot about Texas is a killer this year, bro. Steve Sarkisian has got a squad on him. Juwan, this lucha mask is specifically made without. It's not as heavy or not as padded as my other mask. This is specifically made for streaming or to be resold, to be worn for a long time. This one isn't nearly as heavy or as thick. The cloth is very thin. That's why I can wear this one. All right, we're about to jump into the game. I mean, the O-line is trash, Ultimate Hater. If I was Shadur, I'd get on their asses too. You can't bury them to the public, but you got to say we need some help on the O-line. I mean, I know there's a lot of hype around that Manning boy. But yeah, Quinn Ewers is a potential Heisman winner, so you can't fault him. You can't say nothing bad about him. All right, let's see. We got a bunch of missions right now available. We could talk to Dutch. Dutch asks you to find more out about the bounty hunters. We could talk to Lenny. He's preaching forgiveness. We got John Marston. Dutch told you to meet up with John and Javier at the Grays place, something to do with the prize horses. That does sound like a fun mission. And then we got Jose away now here at the Braithwaite Manor. I don't know. Something tells me let's do the preaching mission first, and then we'll go meet up with the Grays. I want to see these pride horses.
Now, Mr. Morgan, in the ship. We're drowning in mud.
Drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point.
That ain't my point.
These fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
Just a bunch of crazies down here?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thing. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some food.
Juwan, I've been fishing many times now. Caught a bunch of fish. Let's go rob some foods.
Okay, fella.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, and Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lamar.
What up, Sasser?
That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them that I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover.
Oh, snap.
Like this. But most of it is
First N-word of the game.
a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
well, I guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny.
Yikes
Sorry
is
you're
word.
caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shoot.
It's the Wild West game. I knew they was gonna address, you know,
And every one of these bastards for all.
those times.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
What up, Shane? Oh yeah, your friends get you in way more trouble, but it advances the story. Maybe you wouldn't have met some of these people unless you had your crazy friends. Like Micah's insane. Hosea's a wild cat.
Hey there, fella.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Next wrestling match next weekend.
The wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
Gainer, what up, what up?
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Let's have us a nose.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon,
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
You sure we want to be this close? Hey! I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear.
Must be
Reckon we
Shady
can leave our
Bear.
mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. bring your sighted rifle, okay? I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Here we go.
You see through your scope.
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what to do.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what are we doing? You gonna make a call?
You're going in, kid. Give them both barrels of charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
Here we go. Here we go.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you. Oh, there it goes.
Got him finally. How did I miss all of those shots?
You all that for, are you? Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas dealing arms. There might be guns in these wagons.
Hey, this could be promise.
What do you got?
Hop up here, dog.
I think we should search the crates, Arthur. Search them.
Hurry up.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. Check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep. Go, go! Let's
Had to make them respect my gangster.
Come on. G up. Fall in. Let's see how fast they run.
Right. Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey, stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
Whoa. We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. Goddamn pair. Arthur, let's go! We go to work.
Yep. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
Starting to look like the total package. That's what I've been working on, Juwan. I just put out a tweet and an Instagram post. If I can go get retweets and likes, I'd really appreciate it. I put out a bunch of highlights of what I did in Ring of Honor.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean.
Hey, I like
Excuse
it,
me.
you know?
Well, so do I.
Before I go tell Lex Luger. Let's talk about Lex, baby. Let's talk about Flair and Sting. Let's talk about WC Dub, NWO breaking up. Let's talk about Goldberg on top, Hogan going down. Let's talk about Mean Gene, baby. On the hotline, let's talk about Lex.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank
I created that in high school, and I'm still proud of it.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get
I mean, Goldberg beat him. Ten out of 10 lyrical genius. I appreciate that, Street. It doesn't work for me, brother.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
Whipper Billy Watson. No, I don't know about him, Juwan.
right? I'm gonna keep one just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Got a new gun.
Hello, Arthur.
Arthur,
I killed a few of them with the rifle, but I didn't kill a lot of them with the rifle. Didn't complete it. Didn't complete it with accuracy. Jesus. And I had to take a health item. That's wild. Let's get something to eat.
How's things?
So, apparently, the horseless carriage is a reality.
Good to see
In
you.
Germany. I read about it in the newspaper.
Talking about a car.
We'll all be driving.
Evening. And flying too, no doubt.
I like a horse well enough to not want to give one up for a man.
Ride in the carriage with you.
Now there's an idea. What do you put in this slop?
He waits until the meat crawls into the life and cooks it.
Oh, that explains it.
You too. Mind your manners a little. Mr. Pearson, he takes good care of us.
I have to check him out, Jawan.
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
All right, Pearson. Actually, I'll come back to you later, okay?
This good evening, I think.
$42. Do I got any health stuff over there? I need to get some more health and shit. I can fast travel. I can fast travel now. I just... all my missions are quite close, so I don't have to do much.
Arthur.
I'm trying to talk to you right now, Dutch.
You can hear me.
I think I'll call it a day.
I can't carry any more health cure? What the heck? Miracle tonic. Oh, I do have a health cure already. Fully restores health and fortifies it moderately. Okay. You can still be shot in cinematic mode. That's crazy. We want to go to there. Can I fast travel from camp? How do I do that? Do I gotta go to the ledger to fast travel? There we go. Fast travel. Let's move me up here so that way y'all can see the decisions I gotta make too. There we go. Y'all can see the map. Y'all can see the questions and prompts and stuff as well. Why is it? I ain't worried about any of them question marks right now. I've never got him so drunk that he passed out. Well, except for the time that it was like a part of a mission. Oh, wow. You can literally get struck by lightning. That's crazy.
Can I help you there?
Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. We arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
I'm sure they do go too far. That's why I'm trying to do some of the side missions while I have time, but also you just don't know. You could talk to anybody and end up in a side mission. Like, you have to really do some more exploring, and I'm trying to just do some of the main stuff. I hate I'm gonna miss out on some of the side missions though.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere. There's troubles.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, Sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. Look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them will get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse rustling away from the public.
Go to the stable
Here we go.
outside of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred. Yeah!
Yeah, it's just anytime I'm following somebody, I like to go in cinematic mode. Just looks better. All I gotta do is press X. I don't have to steer anything.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. Don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed.
What's a
if you
third of
were gonna spend
5,000?
5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
$1,666.66. I got it.
Careful. There's your guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
A partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Oof. Yeah.
The Braithwaites and the Grays.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
I love riding Griff Garrison. That's the name of my horse.
Alright, I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. Alright, let's hitch up here.
All right, let's get you up here.
talking. Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
So why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa.
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need... Nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Hey, easy now.
Easy now. Easy. It's okay.
Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
Easy.
You're okay. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here. I got the back.
What the hell you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these things! Stop!
Yep. This is it.
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields! Watch out by that wagon! More of them!
No more John! Ah! They're sending out orders! Go! I'll hold them off!
Go left! Into the fields! Look there! The fence is down! Come on! See if we can get rid of them in the trees!
Yeah. I think we lost him.
More on the road there, hijo de puta!
You'll hang for this!
You see any more of them?
No?
Don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Caught their asses, bro. Did pretty good with accuracy there.
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. There we go. Hey, hey! Enough! Yeah.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him! Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. Come on now. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Easy. Gotcha.
Ow! How did that happen? This game's called Red Dead Redemption. What up, Gavin? Gavin, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. It ain't true, not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Now we need to shoot these fools.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. Imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Bullshit, that's what that is. I ain't trying to go fishing. I would look good with any belt around me.
Yep. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Please come in, sir.
Fine joys of tobacco.
A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr.
We've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Bonds, metals.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
I ain't gonna pay you the bottle.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Come on.
Fine.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of horse. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. A smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They were saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
You just robbed their horses, too.
That was you. Jeez.
Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all.
We're making a delivery.
I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
We're making a delivery.
Whoa, hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hold it right there.
Are you not worried that the Greys notice you?
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Then you and I are nearly brothers. Sound like Finn Balor and Conor McGregor and.
Here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood.
Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
Here we go. You don't know the half of it.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places and that. You can hold up in here till it gets dark.
What up, Ultimate Hater?
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay.
Oh snap! Making a Molotov cocktail.
There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here.
Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. Should be enough for here. That should do it. That's good. All right, next. That's good for here.
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. Light one of them bottles you got. I'll give you 4 dollars. Just chuck it in there. All right, let's light this barn up.
Do it.
Woo! Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
You ain't leaving here! I'll kill you!
We'll hold this lot up. You get those fields properly going.
You pay for this!
Throw it. How do I throw it? There we go.
Let's light it up then. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Where are these bastards coming from?
More men up ahead!
Oh, they're goddamn!
There goes our right out of here.
God damn.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. You can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Look out. Here come more of them.
Somebody shoot him already! I'll kill you, you son of a bitch!
Oh, no. Let's go. More guards coming in.
Happy now, you son of a bitch! Both of you dead me! What's that start?
They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
Go the heck!
You burn with it!
Couldn't even see that guy. Killed his ass. Oh, locked in Del Sol indeed.
You asked, yeah, see? There it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Martha. Come on.
Okay. Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me. Look out, there's more of them.
I'm gonna kill you, you bastard!
Straight out the main gate. Come on.
Use one of your long range guns? I should have. You're right. That was dumb of me not to use a long range. God, I'm not a good gamer in the moment like this, guys. I'll admit it. I'm not a good gamer, but I'm so lost in the story. Hey, my boy Tanner. What up, dude? Shocked you're able to go into this game blind, but I'm so excited. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm bad at shooting. It's what I learned.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Quite a night.
The fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
You coming? Sure. All vibes.
sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco?
Hello, Arthur.
Hello, Arthur.
Arthur.
Need some sleep. Need some rest. Then we'll talk to Dutch. Actually, I need to go check out what was in town. Yeah, let me do that. Let me go check out what was in town, those 2 side missions, and then we'll go to Dutch.
Hi, cowpoke. There he is.
It does help your health out a little bit when you sleep. It restores it. When you sleep, you need to get sufficient rest. Man, I have just been ignoring the people over on YouTube. I just literally only been looking at Twitch chat. I need to look at both chats. There's definitely probably people been talking and I've just been missing it. I apologize if you're watching on YouTube. Definitely shoot me a message. And I'll shoot me into something in the chat and I'll talk to you. My apologies.
Hey, y'all.
Mister.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No.
Let me talk to
You
you.
look awful.
Awful. Look at
Yeah!
useless.
Dummy! Yeah!
Yeah.
Born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be gentle. Jeremiah Compson's dead.
Good for you. If that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
A whole life. A whole way of living. A
Dummy. Yeah.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
What up? Appreciate you on the YouTube chatters as well. Nibbles, what up, what up?
My old house.
Thank you for the follow.
House my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back.
Thank you for the sub.
Some mementos. A watch.
What's on my face? I'm a pro wrestler. That is a lucha mask. I wear masks and I wrestle for AEW, the biggest competitor to WWE. It's a lucha mask on my face.
Thanks as I can't go near it.
I am a pro wrestler. Fuego del Sol.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time is hell.
Unless they mean the mustache. No, I got a little mustache and beard too, yeah. What did he just ask me to do? I don't even know what he asked me to do.
Yep. Come on, pal.
This man, he understands.
Many federals coming through. Stop right where you are. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Why, if it ain't one of them pricks who made Shady Belle his own. I'm remembering. You ain't nothing.
God dang!
This man, he understands.
I ain't got no knife to use.
You best run. You ain't gonna win this. Eat this.
Jesus!
Got Lamores all around you. You might not be from Lamores, but you'll die here.
God dang! Oh my God!
Raiders round like hell. I will drill you clean.
Got him. No! I was so close! Oh my God. And I couldn't use a gun or anything. That's so stupid. Oh, this is so stupid. I could have kept riding past him too. That's the fucking idiot. I was like, oh, I'm down for a fight. My dodge was not working, bro. I was hitting that. Oh my God. They cost me $40, bro.
Hi, folks.
Why, hello there, sir.
How do you do, sir?
Can't believe fucking.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my family.
Tell him, Ish.
The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
Uh-oh.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
looking for that fellow's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
God damn, it's a long trot. That's how you get around that long trot. You just cheat.
Doctor.
Oh my God.
Where's the damn wagon? Where's the damn wagon? Ah! Too damn close. If you done, boys, I'll go.
Might as well loot these fellas a second. Get this black man's. We don't like these racist folk around here.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor. Yeah.
your fire?
Just leave it alone, won't you? What do you want with this thing? Ah! Ah! That all of you? Shit. Yeah. Come on, a bit more.
I don't think I've locked any cool mask on the game.
You know this feller, don't you?
Oh, my. Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts.
Clodhoppers.
I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Well, let me give you something for your pleasure.
Let me give you something for your pleasure.
How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
I've got deep pockets in this community, and we watch out for our own. Hope you remember that. All right, what do you want? Sure, don't go greasing up the pages, though. You're gonna buy something, right?
No, I'm not.
Huh? No matter to me.
First time here, I think. Don't miss the tobacco, just behind the door there. Okay, this should be good.
Thanks. Hey, folks.
You know what, folks? I think I'm going to call it a stream. It's been an hour and a half. I want to watch this UFC pay-per-view tonight. I know the prelims are already on. So I'm going to hop off, jump over there. Did a couple side missions, did a couple missions. It was a fun little stream. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And I will be back tomorrow.
Whoa! Come on, move already.
I need to find the legendary horse sometime. Good night, OG Ping. Have a good one. Short, but last night was long as hell. Yes, so it's like it evens out. It evens out. Nice little hour and a half stream. It was a good time. It was a good time. Ain't here for a good time. Ain't here for a long time, but here for a good time. You know what I'm saying?